Go to the video.
Yeah. I'm gonna read the last one.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. When you take time, what's your take on fasted cardio and intermediate fasting? Overhype, fade, or fad, or legit? Fat burning.
Fat burning or legit?
Yeah, fat burning legit.
Everybody's body is different.
Okay, yeah.
So, fasted cardio works for some, doesn't work for everybody. I understand the science behind a fasted cardio, and essentially that is if you're fasted and then you go and you work out, you're going to be burning the fat instead of the carbs or whatever you have eaten beforehand. So you're basically burning what's outside of your fuel tank if you don't have anything in your fuel tank. So I get it. But at the same time, some people need those calories, need those carbs, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's always a fad that comes around that everybody is going to say, this is how you do it. If you get on Instagram, there's going to be seven different ways that people are going to tell you, this is how you do it. The fasted cardio, this is how you do it. Fasted training, this is how you do it. This is how you lose weight. This is how you lose weight. Everybody's different.
Yeah,
everybody's body
it's
mostly different.
You see all these ads for this and that, you know, like you don't know if it's going to work for you or not.
So we live in a world now where everything is at the tip of your thumbs.
It is.
So we have all become accouned to the answer right now.
Right now.
And,
that's and no one wants to work for it.
Nobody wants to work for it. But
but
the patience level of people getting to their goals makes them look for every shortcut.
Our patience. Yeah, you do put in the work.
But everybody's looking for the right now.
Right.
So like, you know,
click quote, you get it.
Yeah, exactly. So like they're just trying to figure out what will work for me right now.
Yeah.
And then they try number one because that guy looks skinny and he looks ripped, but little do you know, that dude's looked like that his entire life. He could go eat a whole box of ice cream sandwiches and look the fucking same.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's he gonna tell you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like it drives me nuts when I see trainers that are like, do you want to get big? And you're like, you're 160. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like grow up.
You know what I mean? Like, do you want to get strong? Like, you bench 150. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Your beard doesn't grow overnight.
Yeah,
you know, like
exactly. So it's, you know, everybody's just impatient on getting there. So any shortcut that they can take, they will take.
Yeah.
And like I said, people are so visual with social media now.
Yeah.
That they will literally follow the first person that looks how they want to look.
So just like you gave me like 3 things for having a kid, what 3 things would you give to anybody coming into the gym? What would you give them?
So 3 things given somebody coming into the gym.
Like right the first steps in, like okay, Well, you know, like I get you.
Stay hydrated. Make sure you're hitting your protein goal, which we always say about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight you want to weigh.
Yeah.
Is that a day or
a day?
Yep.
Because if you know, like right now I'm 317. I weigh 317. I don't want to weigh 317. I want to weigh about 304, 305 because I compete in the 3-weight class.
Okay.
So I need to eat 304 grams of protein because essentially that's going to hopefully bring me down to that weight. It is a lot.
You do the protein for
I didn't say
exactly. Exactly. So if you're
the hydrated,
I would stick around a gallon a day. Make sure that you have some sodium thrown into it. Celtic salt. What a lot of people get, they're always.
We need backtrack. Hold up. Backpedal. Hold up.
Don't let me forget about the water.
Yeah. First off, you weigh 317. You want to weigh what?
About 304, 305. Walk around.
Your arms look like they weigh 300. Dude, you're big. You look good.
Yeah.
And why you want to backtrack a little bit? And like, is it competition? Is it?
Yeah. So I compete in the 308 class.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I compete in the 308 class. Yep. So
I was just so stunned by the first part that I think I got lost.
No, a lot of people in our sport will like walk around a little heavier and then kind of cut down. They'll cut down to their weight.
Okay.
that puts a lot of stress on your training and on your body at the
Yeah.
same time. So I would rather just walk around within my weight class. Because I used to walk around about 285, 287, and then 3-4 weeks before my meet, cut down to 275, and that just puts a lot of stress on the body. You're still trying to lift the heavy weights, but you're lowering your body weight.
Yeah.
So I would just rather walk around within my body or within my
That
competition
weight
weight.
sucks. Sam and I, we all know about it.
Yeah, dude.
Cutting weight's not fun.
Yeah, no,
I've
it's
done
not
it
fun.
once.
and
I
it is
hated it.
stressful on the body.
It is. It really
Oh,
is.
it's
It
not
is.
healthy.
I
No.
like
Okay.
it's crazy too, like because I tell myself now, like it's okay to be a little bit hungry. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Oh,
full,
yeah.
but it's okay. Like it's good to tell yourself, hey, it's okay to be hungry.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
feel like,
'Cause,
it's,
like,
the only time it's okay is like, well, I don't know how to put this into words. Like, you don't want to eat till you hate yourself.
Right.
You know, like,
Hey,
you want to
yeah,
eat till
eat
you're
until
full.
you're miserable.
Not
Yeah.
until you're miserable.
Yeah.
Eat till you're full, and you
Full,
know you're
yes.
full.
Because
Yeah.
like my
But you don't know that limit. You
my
know?
biggest problem is like it's crazy because
Well,
like
I don't
after I
know.
work out, I'll go home, eat 7:30, 8 o'clock. But when
Mhm.
that 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hits, I'm like, man, I want a snack.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want a
yeah,
snack.
yeah.
Bowl of cereal is what makes me
I
feel
can't.
17 right now.
Oh, dude.
Dude, so
Uh.
I will say I used to do that.
Yeah.
I quit because I wake up in the morning feeling like shit,
Mhm.
all this shit. I'm like, fuck. I'm
You
just
threw
gonna
out the
stop.
fun and got the boring in. Good job.
I did, but I will say I don't wake up now bloated as fuck. I feel listen,
Yeah.
I'd wake up bloated as fuck and like
Yeah.
I don't like, man, I need to either throw up or shit right now. Like I do not feel well. I've probably like almost a year now. I haven't had cereal. I haven't had
There it is,
I
yeah.
haven't had cereal in like maybe like almost 3 months now.
That's a terrible way
Okay,
to live.
So I'm gonna ask a question, and you two can't answer. I'm gonna need producer Jamie's answer, but you guys will know the answer. So what is the least the part on your body the least that you work out? Okay, so I want to know producer Jamie's answer. In my head, I'm going with your neck.
Wow, that's crazy. I literally had that in my head too.
I feel like your neck is like your neck, not
Like,
anything
just like
down
doing
here. Your neck.
Neck.
That is my answer. That's the least one you work out? And what would you say it is? Because I
Probably your wrist.
wrists.
Your
Okay.
forearms.
Yeah.
No, not your forearms.
But I mean
Your
that's
actual wrist.
considered
That's-
your wrist.
Oh, your
so-
wrist.
I mean, if you think about it, like if you do like something like that, like that's
Forearms
working your
probably
forearm.
your wrist.
Yeah.
That's your
I'm
forearm.
thinking because like
Like, either way you move your wrist, you're working your forearm.
a lot of guys have big necks.
They do.
Chests are pretty big. Back.
But it's not
shoulders.
like if you think, but it's not really your
This
neck.
dude's
it's more,
neck.
It's more
Legs.
the traps.
See, that's the thing. I don't like.
Your
I
neck
don't
looks like a tree trunk.
I don't train neck though.
No.
You don't have to.
But
train
Jesus
it.
Christ, you got an F1 car tomorrow, no problem. Like, holy shit. The car's going with you.
yeah.
But I feel like a neck workout's the least amount of your worries.
Yeah, I mean, in our sport, like as the heavier you go, like on squat, I feel like you just end. Especially we use SSB bar. We use the safety squat bar a lot,
Yeah.
and we're always forcing our head up, chin
Yeah.
up. So it probably causes that, like causes the growth of this. But I'm probably gonna have to say forearms as well.
Really?
I feel like
Okay.
indirectly nobody trains their neck. Like directly nobody trains their neck.
Yeah.
But it still gets worked. Whereas, like, I guess I don't know. It's
There's
kind of the
only-
same thing with forearms. Like,
Yeah.
If you do
like,
like,
when you
So-
deadlift, you're probably
You're
you're
squeezing,
gripping. When
yeah.
when you do a curl, you're you know what I'm
Squeezing, yeah.
saying.
I don't know,
That's
Yeah.
a great question.
but forearm, I feel like it's like you have to like focus on them to feel something. It's
Yeah.
just
I
like
guess-
you're not
I
feeling
feel
it.
like
Yeah.
there's sports with your forearms. You need them
Yeah.
to be good.
Yeah.
And there's sports with your neck. You need it to be good. Like racing, your neck needs to be good.
yeah,
It needs to be good to handle G forces. There's like obviously motocross. You need your forearms to be good so you get arm pump.
Yeah.
There's everything different.
yeah. I would
But I
agree
guess
with that.
what's the one thing that you don't think you need to work out because it doesn't matter?
No,
No,
there's
you don't hear something crazy. I heard a lot of people always tell me fuck calves. I'm like, dude,
Really, calves?
yeah. You know why? Because a lot of
Why?
people think calves are genetic. I don't personally think calves are. You have to work them out.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
I mean, I have big calves. I don't. And like, I didn't fucking like.
yeah.
You know, just wake up one day with big calves. I fucking worked them out. I mean,
Yeah,
I like
yep.
working out calves. I feel the burn more than anything when I do my calves.
Yeah.
It's probably like a ranking. Probably more body parts are more important.
Yeah, he's
I don't-
platinum.
I don't think
So-
He's platinum and he's gold.
I'm more of like maybe a bronze.
Yeah, so So I'm sure Trent's heard me say this 100 times. Your posterior chain is the most important muscles that you need to work out.
What is it?
Your posterior chain. So everything that you can't, well, basically from the top of your neck down on your
Okay.
back.
Yeah,
yeah. So everything that you can't, this is how Louis put it to me. Everything that you can't see in the mirror, you need to train twice as much as what you can see in the mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your back plays a big part in squat, deadlift, and bench.
Damn.
Hamstrings
That's a wild way to put it.
plays a huge part. Glutes play a huge part in your squat and deadlift. Calves play a part in squat. Triceps play a huge part in your bench. Traps play a huge part in bench as well as squat and deadlift. So everything on your back, everything behind you is like ranked number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your spinal erectors, everything like that. And then everything in front, like you use your chest when you bench. Coming off of the chest, you use your chest. Abs is a big one that we actually do train a lot. It is pretty important because during a squat, it's going to help you stay stable and help you stay up. If you have shit abs, then you're just going to fall forward. But biceps really don't have a strength.
It's crazy.
They don't have a strength.
Biceps are more for like a look.
Attribute. Yeah.
So
Biceps are more of a look type thing.
when
in
you
my
guys
opinion.
are lifting, like competitive lifting, like you guys are going at it, or you're in the gym going hard, what's your biggest fear? Like, is it like something catastrophic?
My biggest fear is not getting the fucking weight. That's my biggest fear.
Something could easily go wrong, you know.
Something
Like,
could, but like in my head, I'm like,
fear-
I want to
you
get it
actually-
because I'm like in my head, I'm
you
like,
fear
okay,
not getting the
yeah.
over getting hurt.
like
No,
get
yeah, I'd
bench,
rather- I'd
a
rather
bench
get to
and you
weight.
can't get it up. And
Yeah,
say someone's not there. You know, like
I'm getting it up.
that's gotta be,
the thing.
I mean, in my head,
But in
that's
my
a big
head,
fear.
like,
Well, good.
well, like one day I was in there by myself, and then one of our buddies came in, and he's like, "You want a spot for a bench?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna get it." So I got
Oh,
faith
well,
in myself. Because I got faith in myself, I can get it. I don't rack it myself because I want to know to myself like I can get this.
Yeah.
But when I in my head, when I get in my head, and I'm like, I need someone to come over and spot me. It makes me feel like shit. I'm like, I want to be able to know I can get it.
Yeah.
And then like usually,
Sounds like it's life or death. God damn.
But I'd rather get it up. I want to get it up.
Like,
Yeah.
can't get it, I'm done.
No, I'm like, it motivates
I
me
mean,
more.
that's scary though. At the same time.
It is scary because like in my head, I'm like, man, I got 400 pounds on my back, for example.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I want to get this up.
but
Then I don't get it up. I'm like, man, fuck me. I'm
anything could happen to
Yeah.
my spine at any moment.
Oh,
You know.
Yeah.
And that's got to be
but it's all
scary.
back to that perfect form and working out the
Yeah.
right muscles and everything. Like
and
that.
and having the guys around you.
For sure,
Like
yeah.
his quote fear of not getting the weight, and you please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Has to do with the culture that we've built at 740.
Oh yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get if you don't get a weight, you're gonna get shit on.
Yep.
And then you're gonna get helped.
Yeah.
Like and then somebody else is gonna come up behind you and do it, and then they're gonna hold that over your head for however long until
Until you
beat
get it
them.
back. Yes.
Until you get them back. Until
Yeah.
you get your lick back.
Yes.
Yeah.
But again, it's all in brotherly love.
Yeah.
Like,
It is. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like they could be I hear it all the time, like, oh yeah, you didn't fucking out squat me last week, or you didn't out bench me last week, so I don't know why you're fucking saying shit. I don't know why you're talking to me. And then you ha 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 ha, hey, good shit.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
all right, let's get this. Like,
Yeah.
you want to fucking beat me? Let's get this, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
It's the culture that we.
It is. It really is.
It is. But at the same time, does it not like cross your mind, like, hey, my spine
No.
or
Not
anything
one
could be in
time.
there
You know
until
that-
it happens to you?
Well, you know that you're surrounded by knowledgeable
People.
that don't want to see you get hurt.
Correct. But
So, like,
anything could happen.
Anything could happen, but you also have that faith around. It's just like with racing dirt bikes.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
Yeah.
I give you a great example.
Anything.
There's a reason why I don't do it anymore.
Right? Anything can happen, but at the same time, you know, if something does happen, you know that your
Yes.
people are there for you.
Yeah, it does. It does. So what happened? I'll give you that example right now.
Yeah,
We went up to Michigan. I loved riding. I always did. It's great. You know, when you learn something at a young age, that's what you know.
yeah.
And we went up to Michigan, and Michigan has great tracks. Their dirt's way better in Ohio. And we went up there, had a good time, and I'm the first on the gate. And then I had my brother and a buddy with me, and they were after me. And I felt terrible, but we went out. You do a hot lap first. So you go down. You're supposed to roll the jumps, and then go back to the gate, and then the race starts. You know, you're the first race, so you get to roll it, check out the track. I went, and a kid about 13 years old jumped the jump when it wasn't supposed to. Landed on my back, and his front brake lever popped through my back. At the time, the adrenaline, it's on my Instagram. The picture's on my Instagram. At the time, though, the adrenaline was so through the roof because I'm thinking about the
Getting
gate
ready
drop.
for the race.
But I didn't go down. So I was like, and the kid didn't either. It was a weird coincidence. So I pulled up to the gate, and I'm yelling at my brother. I'm like, dude, that kid's lucky he's not 18 because I beat his ass. You know, like I'm pissed.
Yeah.
And David goes, my brother looks at the back of my jersey. He goes, we gotta go. And I'm like, why? He goes, you're oozing blood out your back.
Oh.
And I said, what are you talking about? Then I puked up my Gatorade. I puked up all my
God.
Oh
liquids.
shit.
And then then reality
It
Then
set
it
in.
hit.
set in, yeah.
And I said, and then once we got there, they had to pump out all the sand that was inside my body.
Ooh.
And then they said, if it was an inch to your left, that was your spine. You would have been paralyzed from the waist down.
Oh.
And I was like, you know, and then after that, I started thinking, I'm like,
Do I
I'm
really need to
19,
do
20
this?
now.
Yeah.
Like, if something could have happened to my spine right there, I could have been fucked for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time, it's got to be the same with you guys. You know,
Yeah.
Well, I
something
think what he was saying. Hold on.
Here we go.
here we
Here
go.
we go.
But something can
Sound real
happen
quick.
at any
No.
moment, is what I'm saying. Something can happen at any
Oh
moment.
no, I agree.
And that
Hey,
would
there-
suck.
Like,
Well, he was
hold
saying
on,
it's all
time
about
out, hold on.
form.
Exactly, form.
Yeah.
If you fuck up your form, like what he just said about his bicep, he tried to curl it up.
Yeah.
Like, how much was on the bar? Over 600 pounds or
There's 7.
700 pounds. Try imagining picking up something and then
Oh,
trying to curl
insane.
it. I mean, it's just all about
crazy.
that. It's different like situations though. Like
It
for
is,
you,
but
like for your situation, you couldn't.
it was an
control that.
accident.
Exactly.
It
You
could-
you had no control over
But at the
it.
same time, your body,
Your body,
it might give out.
It might. You never know.
But we
You know?
train for that.
Yeah.
So
You
it's not
do.
like exactly.
Well,
so it's not like
but
we know
once you
we
hit
know
40
that we know that Trent can squat 400. So we're not going to throw 700 on his back.
Right.
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
I get that. But say like you get used to 300
Yeah.
or 400.
Yeah.
And then you hit 40 years old, but you're used to that. But your body,
So you're
know?
saying if you're used to racing without getting fucked up,
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
I guess I'm okay.
No, say you're 40 and you're used to your body's used to hitting your weight. You're
Yeah.
used to hitting, but age catches up with you,
Yeah.
and something happens.
Yeah.
Anything could happen, and then obviously you're not trained for that part.
Yeah.
Your body is aged. I
Yeah.
mean, what are you? 62 now?
3.
Get it right, motherfucker.
63.
Well, your body's not.
Hell, we have a
No,
40.
not
we have a
overnight.
46-year-old.
It-
Right.
I mean, it just hits you like
you'll
it's out
start-
of nowhere.
You'll start seeing that things aren't recovering as quick, or the numbers. You might be able to squat 400, but like 365 really felt heavy today. So
Yeah.
it's all about knowing your limit.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
is.
Like, man, 365, and we're big on that. Like, 365 felt heavy today. Okay,
I guess-
well, just put a 10 on.
Yeah.
See how the 10 feels.
When do you know to push the limit? At like an age to where when do you know like, hey, this is the limit?
So prime, like age-wise, prime powerlifting years, they say, is between 27 and 34, 35.
That's where I'm
That's
at.
when you're literally going to be hitting your prime.
I'm
in
not even
powerlifting.
my
Like,
prime.
you see these young cats.
That's me.
You
Yeah,
see
fuck
these
him.
young cats hitting these crazy numbers. That's great. We'll see if they stick around to
Finish it
their
out.
prime, yeah, their prime years. You know what I mean? Like, we got a couple young kids that train with us, or young kids that I know that train, and it's like, oh, he squatted 700. Oh, he squatted 800, and it's like, that's cool, but
Can you keep
let's
it up?
see how long he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like Dave
Yeah.
Hoff is a prime example of sticking with it. He squatted 1,000 years old, or he's 1,000 years old. He squatted 1,000 pounds at 19 years old.
That's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ, Zeus is gone. I
And
mean, he's in the
still-
gym.
Yeah.
God damn, he's got the statues or
but
something.
he still competes.
Yeah.
And he's 36, 37. Still consistently squats over 1,200 pounds.
God damn.
Yeah, that's a
And,
lot.
So
I'll
like,
piss my pants, but I have a hell of a question for you.
Okay. so while he's gone, I'll finish your
You're out.
question.
You're out.
The
Hydration.
3.
Yeah.
Hydrate. Oh yeah, we're back. We're all
Don't
back
drink
up.
alcohol for starters.
That's not good
Dries-
hydration.
Dries your muscles out, dries your tendons and ligaments out.
Water, liquid IVs,
Liquid IV.
ECAs.
Pedialyte, so
There
your
you
best
go.
friend. But no, so like a gallon of water is kind of par for your course in a day, but you want to throw some Celtic salt in there, just some kind of sodium in there. Reason being is, again, everybody's different, but if you drink a gallon or more, you have the potential of flooding out your cells, meaning you're not going to hold that water. So you're actually dehydrating yourself. So throw some sodium in there. So protein, water intake, and make sure that your form and technique. 3 things for beginner lifters, right? Form and technique. You have to make sure that those are good. That's your top 3. Protein, water, which to kind of subcategorize those as your recovery. And then form and technique. But people that are just getting into it, when I say recovery, people that are just getting into it, they get so hyped up and they get so, they start seeing results and they're just like, this is fucking awesome. Like I'm gonna go 7 days a week. I'm gonna go 8 days a week.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
train 7 hours a day.
Go hard.
Yeah, you end up actually. There is the thing is overtraining, and that's a big.
Is that when you like tear
controversy.
something or like you're
No, it's just where you've trained yourself to where you're not actually gonna grow. So like,
okay?
we had a dude that was training with us. I was actually training him online, and then he moved around his work schedule to come and train with us. Yeah, and when he started training with us, he realized that like we'll do the main movement, and then we might do like 3-4 accessories. And then he was like, I feel like I need to do more. I feel like I can do more. I can do more. I need to do more. I need to do. So he was doing more. And then his numbers started to stop. And he calls me one day. He's like, bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. My numbers aren't going up. My this isn't going to. I was like, what do you do on your days off? And he told me. And I was like, oh, stop doing all that. Well, I feel like we're not doing enough in the training. I said, I promise you we are. If you do it 100% to your ability, like there's a reason that I got to where I'm at, and this is how we trained. So stop doing all the extra shit. Numbers started going up. He was just like, I know you're my trainer, but like, I didn't believe you. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't believe you. He's like, and then I stopped doing all that stuff. My numbers are flying. I was like, yeah, because you're not overtraining yourself now.
Yeah.
Giving yourself time to recover. Recovery is literally the best thing for you. Getting your sleep, getting a solid 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like sleep is your best recovery. Sleep is your best friend.
It really is, honestly.
So the most impressive thing, first off, our only guest that we've ever had, he has not gone to the bathroom once, and I'm
One
concerned.
time. But you know what's crazy
Who
about
says I
that?
haven't gone to the bathroom?
Did he go to the bathroom and I missed it?
He's got a Hello Kitty.
He's got Hello Kitty.
He's got a Hello Kitty.
I'm not going to drink out of this because this is where I've been pissing. So.
I'm like, dude,
No, I'm just
I've gone
kidding.
to
We don't
pee-
waste anything.
I'm like, I've gone to pee like 5 times. This dude hasn't gone
I'm
once.
like the Toyota Machida, dude. I'm going to drink my own piss.
What?
Yeah, I can't hold.
Dude,
I gotta
after you break
go.
the seal, it's
Yeah,
over.
you're fucked.
Yeah, no, it's
You're
over
Honestly,
with, dog.
fucked.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like,
He did that, but Latoya Machida from the UFC, he was super open about drinking his own morning piss.
Jesus.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was like,
We had a girl one time during Fair
Yeah.
Week in Marion. It was with Sam, and it was Sam's piss too. He peed in a bottle, and he's like, "Yeah, it's my homemade lemonade."
Oh my
She's like,
god,
really? We froze.
bro.
We put it in the fridge overnight.
Stop.
Saw her drink it. It was crazy, and I'm just
What
like,
the fuck?
dude.
Bro, looks
Yeah, I mean, it's Sam.
looked like the cop on Dumb and Dumber.
What the
Hell
fuck?
out of here!
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've been Sam forever, and him and we have done some stupid shit.
Oh, I'm
I've
sure,
done some stupid
dude.
Oh
shit.
my god.
I got some
You got some shorts?
I was gonna say, as he's pulling this up, you said you had a question for me before you went piss.
Yeah, so
As he's pulling these up, my bad.
Yeah, as he's
My
pulling
bad,
these up.
producer. I don't want to.
So, like-
Hey, producer Jamie.
Yeah, producer
Dad,
Jamie.
my dad.
So when you
J-Mo.
lift and like you have these scary like incidents and stuff, what does that affect to you after those? You know, like do you want? I don't know. What is it?
mentality wise, you mean?
Yeah. What like?
I'm going through that right now. Like Monday was the first time that I had
It's gotta be
held.
scary.
Yeah, for sure. Monday was the first time that I had held any kind of heavy weight in my hand with a deadlift since post surgery. And like you could tell, like I went 2 plates and I was like, okay, that was easy. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And then I went up to 3 plates and all the guys around me were like, you're pulling scared. Stop.
Yeah.
Like that's how you're gonna get fucked up again.
Yeah.
Stop pulling scared.
Correct.
You can do this.
Yeah.
Confidence. So I literally had to just like send myself out of it. And be
Yeah,
like,
you
"Hey,
have
dude,
to.
You know how to do this.
So
Stop being a
5
pussy
years
about it."
ago, say like 5 years ago, you were doing the same thing.
Yeah.
What would the mentality be 5 years ago? Fuck it, do it. Compared to now,
It's still fuck it, do it.
It's still
It's
fucking
always
do it.
fucking
It's
do it.
always fucking.
but we're
do it.
older now.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I feel like
I don't
that's
know.
gotta cross your mind.
I haven't reached greatness yet, dude. So there's no reason.
Look at you, dude.
no,
Are you
no,
fucking
no.
kidding me?
No, I haven't reached. I haven't
You're
reached
the
my
size of the
level.
goddamn room.
So is that something you're ever gonna get?
Yeah.
You always said
You'll
like,
reach it, or
100%. I
you're
know
not
I
gonna
will.
always be chasing forever.
or do
No.
you set a goal for yourself?
No,
every time?
my goal. So there's only 2 people ever in the world to ever total 3,000 pounds. One of
Jeez.
them's Donnie Thompson. And when I say total, for the people that don't know, it's in a competition, bench, squat, and deadlift, what it equals up to. Okay. Donnie Thompson was the first guy to do it. He
You
totaled
say 3,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave Hoff was the next guy to do it. He totaled 3,000. I want to say 4 times, and then he totaled 3,102,
That's a car.
and then he totaled 3,000 again. So I think he's done it like 5 or 6 total times.
Which is impressive.
Literally the
Yeah.
best in the world.
Yes.
He's literally the strongest man to ever live. 31. He's in the same meet. I want to say he squatted 1278, benched 1,014, and deadlifted 826
Yeah.
It's a lot of weight.
on the same day.
It's yeah.
Like I
I mean,
I definitely don't. I don't want to scare you at all.
Yeah.
But if you have that goal to go get it, but does it not cross your mind like,
this
hey,
guy, he can't
this
get-
is risky?
No.
no.
It doesn't.
No.
At all.
No.
That's what-
not at all,
and- but,
because
like-
it's been done before.
It's
It's been
and
done
then-
before, but in different shoes.
And that, but and that,
Absolutely.
but having
You know?
that mentality will fuck you.
No,
Yeah,
no.
doesn't-
and
doesn't help.
well, here's
It
my
is-
thought. Here's my thought. In a lot of shit, what makes them better than me to not be able to do that?
Okay.
Right?
I'll
So like anything that in my mind, theologically, for anything that you do in life, when you see somebody like, man, they've got a big house, man, they got a nice car, man,
Correct.
they've got a bit. Okay, are you going to accept that they're better than you? Fuck that. They
okay.
might be better right now.
So you're picking out that
but there's
person.
but there's no reason
Okay.
that like what's
So I guess I was
the only
picturing it
thing,
different.
the only thing that's stopping you from getting there is you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what makes them better than me? Like there's a lot of things that make them better than me. Does that mean that I'm going to let them stay better than me? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Now, it doesn't mean like do I think I'll ever total over 31? Absolutely not. Dave's got that crown. He's always going to wear that crown
Yeah, yeah.
respectfully. 100%. Do I feel like I can be the third person to total 3,000 pounds? I do believe that.
Yeah.
And that'll be my goal. And that's a goal for mine. But you know, other people have said like, dude, it's possible for you.
Yeah.
It's possible for you. So when I heard somebody say it's possible, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, bet.
Yeah.
There's nothing gonna stop me now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that is my
Okay.
greatness. I have not achieved greatness yet, so it's fuck it, do it.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, just wait until you come to a meet,
The
dude.
beat's
You-
crazy.
Is
They're
it?
awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
they're so it's so much different because you're like up in it. You're like, oh my god, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I promise you, if you guys were to come to a meet, like as you're leaving, you'd be like, all right, bro. So like, what training's tomorrow? Like training's tomorrow. When's the next meet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to fucking sign up. Like, let's do it.
It
Like,
really
I'm
is.
in.
every single
Really
person,
is.
I'm
every,
in, dude.
every
That
single
sounds
person that has
fun.
not competed. That's what our newest girl, Haley.
Yeah.
She went to this last meet last weekend, and like as Kirsten's warming up, I walked over to Haley and I was like, So what do you think? And she's like, dude, I'm fucking. When are we doing this? Like, when are we doing it? I was
Yeah.
like, she's like, dude, this is fucking hype. I'm like, it hadn't even started yet. I was like, it's just
Yeah.
warming up. She's like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
she was
Damn.
pumped. So
Yeah, all right, so now I gotta go.
yeah, you gotta
Like,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys
This
go.
sounds fun.
It'll be fun. All right.
So roll it.
So,
Roll these videos.
just like
Yeah.
these videos, a little bit in the middle, they're more just from like popular YouTube talking about weightlifting.
Okay.
and
Okay.
stuff. So just mute your mic so it doesn't echo.
Industry that benefits from societal significant weight loss.
The junk food industry.
Benefits?
Yeah, hugely.
Name one industry that benefits from societal significant weight loss.
The junk food industry.
Benefits?
Yeah, hugely.
How does it benefit?
Because now you can eat junk food and it doesn't matter.
No,
You're not
but
gonna
you
get to be a
consume
fat
less
piece of
junk
shit.
food.
Yeah, less. But you're not going to eat zero. And now you can eat tons of junk food. And as long as you get your protein and all the healthy foods in, you're not going to be excessive on calories because you fill up so fast. So an industry that's going to, I think, absolutely blow up is the high protein, healthy food, but fun snacking industry. You got a lot of people now that are losing weight. They're empowered by these beautiful new drugs, but they're like, I still kind of want to eat some fun foods, but I know some of the shit's not good for me. And these medicines have put me on the right path. Is there any way I can eat like potato chips that aren't going to kill me? Healthy junk food is just glazed with glory and profit, I think.
You mentioned from personal experience. Name one industry.
Wait.
That's good.
Wait.
What?
Unmute. Okay. So I agree with that. Like right now, you're a lot of the protein bars. There's a certain protein bar right now that
We don't have to do names.
is very it's very popular. And when you eat it, you're like they literally advertise it as a protein packed candy bar, and that's exactly how it tastes. You know,
It does.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yep.
It's exactly how it tastes.
Oh, really?
They're fantastic, dude. They're literally the best protein bar you will ever eat.
Okay.
And then you look at the back of the packaging, and it's like 39 grams of sugar. You're like, oh,
That's why.
that's it.
Yeah,
like,
that's it
This
right
is
there.
why
There
it
it
doesn't. This is why it doesn't taste like
Yeah.
cardboard. You know,
Yeah.
and like you start looking at it, and you're like, okay, so are these really actually
Is
good
this
for
it?
me? Like, am I getting my protein in? Absolutely. Am I getting my sugars in? Way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I would agree with that. I would agree with that clip where they're like they're coming out with new high protein
Yeah,
junk
they are.
foods where it's, what was the one that I had just seen not that long ago at the store where it's like high protein chips. There's protein
West.
chips. Dude, we can't name names. bro.
What?
Producer,
That's what he does.
producer
That's what
Jamie.
he
That's what he
does.
did right there.
That's what Jamie
Damn
does.
it, J-Mo.
Hey, you said
Damn
hey,
it,
don't.
J-Mo.
Hey, he said don't advertise. Jonas says the name. Yo.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. Al says the name.
He got me. Hey,
He
look.
did.
But like those chips,
Is that
like
it?
yeah. I mean, no.
Oh.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Quest
Yeah.
sponsor.
Sponsored here.
But like literally, you're getting your protein in, but then you look at the back of it, and again, it's like 30, 39, 37 carbs.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
I thought
okay,
it wouldn't
like,
sell.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like the I think I'm not
Damn.
gonna name the brand, but there's protein Pop-Tarts that you see at the gas
Yeah,
station.
I've seen those.
Yeah. Now those do taste like cardboard, but they're
They,
still
yeah,
filled
no,
with
they're
protein.
100%
still
do.
filled with sugar and
You're
protein.
talking more
They're bad with sugar.
versus like just straight up
Correct.
like bars.
Correct. Because I mean, honestly, like even like some of the bars that you get that aren't totally filled with sugar, they're still filled with a lot of like carbs and stuff like that. You really got to look at if it. Let's just be honest. If it tastes good, probably got some shit in it
Yeah.
that you're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
getting.
Ian,
Let's just be
exactly.
honest. Like,
Yeah.
like you said, MRE, like one of the other ones, I think they're called like colossal bars or whatever.
Yeah.
30 grams of protein. You're like, oh hell yeah, and then you look at the back of it, and it's like also 40 grams of carbs, 30 grams of sugar. It's like, yeah. And then you get to looking at the ingredients list, and you're like, I can't even name half this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
There's probably gotta be like a middle ground too. Like, you gotta have something that you want to eat.
yeah,
You can't have something so like healthy because you're not really gonna eat it. So maybe like a middle.
exactly. Like if you see, and they kind of get you with like on the packaging of like net carbs, because there's those, there's the protein peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
It's like
yep.
net 3 carbs, and you're like, oh hell yeah, it's only got 3 carbs on it. You look in the back, like, no, it's got 19 carbs,
Yeah.
but it's some of this is alcohol fiber or dietary
Yeah,
fiber,
some
or
bullshit
whatever.
making-
yeah,
yeah.
so, yeah, you know. So yeah, I agree with that video. It's where, you know, the junk food industry is going to benefit because they're
Oh, they're gonna
It's-
profit good.
yeah, because you can create a junk food and throw protein in it
Yeah.
and be like, hey, it's healthy. You're good to go, boss.
Yeah.
You're
And,
good to
and
go.
people
Exactly.
only read the front label, you know, like
Yeah,
okay,
people
don't
Yeah.
read the
go.
fuck.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What you got for us, Al?
Move on to-
This is next one
You.
here. Look at you, man.
You mentioned from personal experience being aware of the dark side of anabolic use. What is that?
How long do you have? Anxiety like you would not believe. Every day that I'm on high doses, I wake up in the morning afraid of the rest of my day. Intrusive thoughts. I think about violence all the time. Well, if your testosterone is 25 times what it's supposed to be, what the hell do you think it's going to make you think about? Another one is a marked proximate reduction of IQ. Like right now, as I talk to you, I'm on contest prep. I'm on a considerable dose of anabolics. I'm not as smart right now, and I can feel it. It's this fog, an inability to perceive a broad spectrum of positive human emotion. I live in a really beautiful area in Michigan, and I walk out, and there's this pond and these trees, and I know that I like looking at them, but it's a memory to me. I go work out every morning, and I look at the pond and the trees, and I'm like all I feel is rage and frustration and anger. That's my daily life.
Do you think newbies should do deadlifts?
So when it comes
Yeah, let's-
so when it comes to that, everybody's different. Yeah, when it comes to anabolics, everybody's different. So like I've never been to the point where he's talking about like where he's running so freaking much that his anger and his
Sounds like you went over
mindset-
the edge.
yeah
You said
and
25 times.
and when it comes to bodybuilders, they're running that much shit.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure.
They're running that much shit.
You just don't look like that for a reason. Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
yeah, you know what I mean.
exactly. They're running that much stuff, and it's a lot of different things as well. You know, it's not just testosterone. They're running,
And-
you know, HGH. They're
Multiple
running,
things.
yeah, you know, a cocktail of shit. You know, for multiple different reasons.
Yeah.
So, I've never dealt with anything like that. The way I put it is, if you're on anabolics, then it just can enhance the person that you already are.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, if you are 165 pounds, okay, and you're in the bar, you're not on anything, and you're in the bar, and somebody like me bumps into you on purpose, okay? If you're a dick already, you might turn around and wait till I'm 10 steps away and be like, hey, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. yeah.
I'm gonna wait till you're out of the
and
parking
then turn
lot.
around to the girl and be like, you fucking
He's,
lucky.
he's lucky, motherfucker.
He's lucky, bro. He's lucky he caught me on a good day,
Yeah.
bro.
No, I'm
You know
gonna
what I
wait till
mean?
your car's at least a mile down the road.
Now, say you're 225 pounds, you're strong, you're confident, and I bump into you, you're gonna have that confidence to be like,
Not
hey,
enough.
motherfucker.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Bump up that weight.
But you're gonna have the confidence to turn around and be like, hey, motherfucker, you know, watch where you're going.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It doesn't mean that your aggression is through the roof
Yeah,
because
it-
you're on shit. It means that you're more confident in
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, for
Honestly,
sure.
You
just-
know what I mean?
In my opinion, just being human. You know,
Yeah.
like you bump into me and I'm close to your size. I'm gonna say, hey, watch where you're going. And I'm gonna expect a human response, like, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
But you know, like, I mean, not everyone's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think if you already have natural aggression, maybe just brings it out? You don't have it.
Yes, more or less.
Okay.
More or less. If you have natural aggression already,
Just amplifies it.
Yeah, I was
It-
about to
it
say we
can-
got to repeat what he said in case.
Yes.
okay. So yeah, if you have natural aggression and you take anabolics, he asked if you have natural aggression and you take anabolics, is it going to bring it out, or does it just bring it out? And if you don't have natural aggression, it just doesn't. More or less, yes. And again, the reason I said it is like, if you're 140 pounds or 160 pounds and you're already an asshole to people that you know you can be an asshole to,
Yeah.
Okay.
then if you're 250 or 225, then you're going to be an asshole to people you know you can be an asshole
Now,
to.
is that from certain ones, or do they all do that? TRT, antibody, like, are they all doing that, or they have different?
So I'll tell you this: the one, when it comes to the dark side of shit, the one that is the most dark is
Anakin
going to be
Skywalker.
Tren.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's going to be Tren, because that one does scientifically, it does mess with you
It does.
psychologically.
Not,
I really hope
not,
so.
Psychologically,
not Trent.
yeah. No,
I thought it was Anakin Skywalker. Sorry. my bad, man.
But that one will mess with you psychologically. I've heard of people waking up with night terrors, having terrible dreams, having these like you said, intrusive thoughts. Tren is technically 5 times stronger than actual testosterone because of the
Oh,
mix
shit.
that it's on.
Well, what I've always been told by like medicine, a lot of times they're saying like, if it doesn't have side effects, it's probably not going to work. So,
I call bullshit on that.
well, no, like if you're like if you're going to have like a surgery,
Yeah,
like that, not medicine, like surgery, like they're going to say, hey, we
A
need
bigger
to-
deal?
No, like if you're gonna, like if you have to have like an important surgery, and like one doctor says, hey, we want to do this procedure, go at it this way, but here's the potential like negative,
Yeah.
and then another doctor says we can go about it this
Two different
way.
guidelines.
Yeah, but generally what they were saying is the more dangerous one is gonna be like a better surgery at like than like the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
know what
the
you
more
mean.
the more risk, the more reward.
Yeah, and is that the same way with those?
It's like a
is that
reward.
why that darker one has more negatives because it's just so more insane? Like,
Yes.
okay, the same
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. You're definitely going to get crazier results when you run something like Tren, but
Comes at a
the
cost.
risk to
Yeah.
reward ratio is
I mean, that's with
terrible for
that's with cost and reward. That's with everything.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to like bodybuilders and stuff, dude, they're running so freaking much, and
They
they're-
try to hide it too.
Yeah,
They
they try
really
to hide
do.
it.
Like, what's his name? Liver King, for example. I know he's on
Oh,
bodybuilder,
yeah,
but like,
dude.
I mean, there's a whole documentary on that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the Untold. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
that.
He
I
got
saw
in
see
trouble
that,
for that
yeah.
shit.
Joe
dude.
would fuck him
him
up,
up,
by
dude.
the way.
Yeah.
Joe
Joe-
Rogan has the most powerful leg kick.
Yeah,
ever.
Dog, woo!
He
There's a
would
video.
literally, he would wreck.
Fuck him up.
He would
bro.
wreck the Liver
Hey,
King.
speak- Like,
They are.
What-
They are doing an Olympics where it's
remember the name of that group?
I don't
You feel like
not off the top of
everything's
my
on
head.
limits.
Not literally they're able to do steroids and everything that they
That's
want.
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah,
it
that's
Olympics.
hold up, what?
crazy.
and
I didn't know that.
basically an untested Olympics.
Okay.
That's kind of crazy.
All right.
And honestly, dude, like, let's be honest. You're gonna like. I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
everybody would rather see that than
Oh
the normal.
no,
Oh,
100%,
agree.
dude.
Like,
if everyone got the
I agree.
same choice, like,
well,
like
yeah,
at least
dude.
if everyone got the same drug to max themselves out, gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like baseball back in the day. Baseball
Oh,
was
yeah.
stuck in a lull.
Barry
was.
Bonds.
Nobody was watching baseball, and then Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire and
Yeah.
Jose
Get this shit.
Canseco.
Get this shit. So no, I'm pissed about it.
Okay.
So Backyard Baseball 2001 came out on Steam. Okay,
See,
you're
I remember this.
You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right? So they remade it. They took Barry Bonds out of the game because
They
he took
did?
ser- he's gone.
He was a child in the game. What the fuck?
He
Yes,
was. He was a
he's
dog.
out
I
of
mean,
the
he looks
game.
like an adult in
He
the game.
did.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
They took him out.
That's
That
crazy.
was my guy, like in
That's
the game,
crazy.
because he hit dingers. You know,
Yeah.
he's out of the game.
That's crazy.
out of the game.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
It's Barry Bonds,
Yeah.
dude.
What's this?
We got
What's
the
this?
next one.
What's this next one?
Do you think newbies should do deadlifts?
Yeah,
Really?
with good technique. And most people are so weak, they're not strong enough to hurt themselves. How many times in your medical practice have you dealt with untrained people getting full muscular evulsions? I imagine almost never. But in drug-assisted powerlifting, it's like a regular thing. Pecs pop off, hamstrings pop off.
Biceps tear.
It's just bicep. Deadlifts are totally fine to do for beginners. Now, all you got to do is go to YouTube and type in good deadlift technique. You watch a 30-second video where the guy's like, make sure to have a flat back. You just do that. It's not rocket science. Here's another thing that I'm sure you can appreciate a lot. In the real world, untrained people, which is what sports scientists call regular people, they get hurt doing the darndest things. Like my toddler wants uppies. I go like this, I pull out my back. Like if you can deadlift 250 pounds, which for most adult males is a very realistic thing you can deadlift after a few years of training, how the hell is your toddler going to hurt you? It's a non-starter. Have you ever heard of like HIIT training?
Yeah, 100%. He's spot on with that. Like deadlift trains your entire body. And this is why it absolutely killed me when I was training high school football teams and they would be like, oh, we don't deadlift. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's crazy. And I told you
It-
before I came to you to 740 barbell, I told you I haven't deadlifted since high school.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's
Really?
not, in high school, I feel like they wasn't something they wanted
I
us to
think they said it
do.
was dangerous.
They did.
So everybody always
Yeah.
says it's dangerous. And the reason that people, and I cannot stress this enough, the reason that football coaches, it just pisses me off. The reason that football coaches say that deadlift is dangerous is because you don't know how to fucking lift.
Yes.
You're not a weightlifting coach. I'm looking at anybody fucking watching this. You are not any football coach. Come talk to me. I'll
Yeah.
rip your ass apart. You are not a weightlifting coach. I don't care if you train during the fucking week. I don't care if you work out. You are not a weightlifting coach. You're a fucking football coach. That's why you stay away from deadlifts because you don't know dick.
Facts. Facts.
Plain and simple. I hated that response when fucking people would go,
Gotta
"Oh, we don't train deadlifts because it's so there's so much risk to reward." Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Bullshit. If you know how to train it, then it's the best lift for you.
for sure.
They call it the king of lifts. It literally trains your entire body. So, prime example, like what he was saying, dude. Like you assist.
Thanks, babe.
You literally can prevent yourself as you get older, right? Prevent yourself
Hits you
from
fast.
getting it does.
Hits you fucking fast.
It can prevent yourself from getting hurt doing dumb shit. My dad, for years, dude, for years, would sneeze and blow out his back. Bend over to pick up a can, blow out his back. Be down for 2 weeks. Not be able to
Really?
work. Yeah.
I mean, what do you do at that point? Is there anything? Like,
So he
once
went to a chiropractor for 20 years, and and finally he was like, "Dude, I'm done. What can I do?" And the chiropractor was like, "Well, we can do surgery, but you're still not going to be 100%." He was like, "Then why am I going to get under the knife?"
Yeah, why would I do that?
So he
you
found
Yeah,
fix
sure.
that damage.
he found a neuromuscular therapist, and I'll shout out to Steve Adams, shout out to Mitch Hissong, Hunter Mercer, all those guys. Hunter
Yep.
wasn't involved with my dad, but he works on a lot of us guys now. But Mitch and Steve worked with my dad 6 times, 1 hour sessions, 6 sessions.
Physical therapy.
No.
Neuromuscular therapy.
A little different.
Yeah, so it's like best way to describe it to people that have never been, it's a deep tissue massage, but it's corrective. It's a corrective massage.
And painful.
It is, but it works.
It works.
So
Really?
6 sessions. That was 15 years ago. My dad has not hurt his back since. Nobody can tell me otherwise. People tell me all the time, I go to a chiropractor, and I'm like, that's cool if that works for you, but you need to go see a neuromuscular therapist.
In my opinion, chiropractors are bullshit.
Really?
Dude, listen,
Bullshit. Nate,
Well, the
Nate,
problem
Nate,
is-
look at me. They're good.
Whoa,
This is
whoa,
look,
whoa,
look
whoa,
at me.
whoa, whoa.
Hear me out. Hear me
I
out.
ain't attacking you.
Just
I am
listen.
not dive
Put it in
bombing
my
you,
hand. But
okay?
Listen.
We gotta calm down.
I'm
There's
not-
no oil over here in the United States. Okay? Huh? Let's not go crazy.
100% with you because the one time that I went to the chiropractor,
Yes,
I
you
got
told me.
I literally
Yeah.
I got a card for it was like a free hydro massage. I'm like, oh, fucking bet, okay.
What's
So
a
I go
hydro
in there, and
massage?
it was one of their. It's like the water beds
At
at
Planet
Planet
Shower?
Fitness.
That Planet
They
Fitness.
You
put
know,
a hose
freaking
on you or
wish,
No,
something?
you lay on a
Like,
bed.
what
It's
the
like,
fuck?
it's
Plug
like,
the
it's
hose
like
up in me.
no, it's like
This
oh,
was
you-
chiropractor's
you lay-
about.
you lay
Hell
on-
yeah, brother.
You lay on,
This
you-
was the
you lay
60s.
on a bed and it has like hydro jets like shooting at your back.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
much.
So a hot
Yeah.
tub? Okay.
Yeah,
Sure,
basically,
whatever.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I went there and I was like, I got this card, and they were like, okay, well, yeah, the doctor's gonna want to see you. The doctor's gonna want to assess you. Like, okay, whatever. So I go in there, and he's like, big guy, you lift? I'm like, no, dumbass. Like,
no,
he
no.
was
I
like,
just,
I was like, yeah, powerlifting. He's like, oh, okay. Pulls my arms. I shit you not. I am not exaggerating. Pulls my arms out, and he goes, see how your hands one's longer than the other? I was like, yeah. And he goes, takes my arms and he goes, see how they're even? Get the fuck out of here. Pulls my legs off to the side of the bed, does the same. See how you guys, see how you're uneven?
yeah.
Fucking like Santa flying the reindeer.
See how they're even?
Did you say, hey, do that with my dick? Make
Dude,
it
I was-
Make it a
I
couple
was
more
like-
inches.
Yeah. And he's like, I think we should schedule you. I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
then why are you here? I was like, because I got a card for a free,
Yeah, it's free.
hydro massage.
I'll go check it out. Why
Okay.
not?
All right. So you don't want any work. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I'm
Went
good.
and got my little 10-minute hydro massage and got the hell out of there.
Yeah.
It blew me away that anybody would fall for that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, for
no,
sure.
I've never been, but
I think
yeah.
the reason I don't think it works personally is you have to keep going back.
Well, yeah,
Just-
exactly.
I mean, that's
like
how
your
all
there is
doctors
somebody-
teach you.
There is somebody.
Your dad said it was new treatment. Never had to go again because it fixed.
Exactly.
I have somebody at work
it. So keep
who
making money.
I shit you not, every other week I gotta go to the chiropractor. I'm
Mhm.
like, is it working? Like
No,
maybe
it's
you
not
need to go
worth it,
somewhere
though.
else.
My boss goes,
Even if it is working,
boss
it's
goes twice
not
a month.
worth it.
For how long?
he's been doing it. I'm there creeping up on 3 years, and he's gone twice a month, every month since I've been
And
there.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he pays each visit.
Oh
yeah. My
100%.
God.
Whether it's him or insurance.
The
dude,
problem
every
is
time, bro.
I think the problem is people can't sit through that deep tissue massage. I mean, I'm not
It is painful.
I mean, it's not a fun
Wait,
time.
what do you mean it's painful? What?
It's not fun. Hey, you need to imagine this.
I'm
Nick.
good then.
Imagine for an hour.
Worse than acupuncture?
Yes.
Yes.
And I've never had acupuncture.
Imagine somebody pretty much putting their whole fucking weight on your tendon or muscle, trying to push it back into place or trying to pull out the knot. Dude, I'll lay there. Example, I got my groin worked on this week. I can feel the knot moving in my groin. And but you feel it and you know it, and then you just feel it dissipate away.
Yeah.
Oh.
So one of
Painful.
the best stories for me, and I'll make it quick. I got hurt in I think it was my junior year of high school. I got a helmet to the thigh. Got speared.
Okay.
Helmet to the thigh. My leg was bruised all the way up, dude. Couldn't put no weight on it. Walked into Mitch's office and was like, I was on crutches. He's like, what are you doing, dude? And I was like, dude, I can't put no weight on it. He's like, okay. We'll take a jog after this. And I was just brushed it off like, yeah, okay, haha, very funny.
Yeah.
This was a Tuesday. I was like, dude, I'm not going to be able to play Friday. Starts feeling around. He's like, listen, you have 4 quad muscles in your quad. 3 of them have been pushed together because when you got hit, it pushed them all together. He's like, so it looks like this. Okay. He's like, I'm going to have to start at the top and separate them. I'm like, okay.
Strengths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4 separate muscles.
Yeah.
He's like, and these 3 are on top of each other. He's like, I'm gonna have to get to the top, and then I'm gonna have to separate them. Like, okay, bet. Terrible fucking pain, dude. Terrible pain. Got done. He goes, all right, hop up. And I turn around and I was like, can you hand me my crutches? And he was like, no, just stand up. So I like stood up and I'm babying it. And he was like, take a walk. I'm like, dude, I can't. And he pushed me. And I stumbled forward and I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
I'm like, no fucking way.
Yeah,
dude.
you're shocked.
And we jogged. We went downstairs and we jogged to the end of the driveway and back. And I played that Friday. I was like, holy
Damn.
shit! But that hour sucked.
Yeah.
He's separating all these muscles.
Yeah.
He's putting them back in place. But I played that week, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
You're good to
See,
go.
and they're trained to do. My only fear if you're pushing that hard is like pinching a nerve or doing something wrong. If you're pushing that hard,
so they're good. They
they're
but
trained-
they
that's
know.
what they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have to go to school. You got it's it's a whole thing.
yes.
So, but they know, how hard to push, how much is too
Where to
much,
push.
where to push.
Yeah.
Like to become a neuromuscular therapist, you have to know where every ligament, tendon, nerve, muscle, bone, organ, everything is. So, like, I 100% have full faith, and honestly, between Mitch and Hunter, I would not be able to do what I do without either of those guys.
Sounds-
Yeah,
say
for
you-
sure. Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out to them.
Yep.
Shout out to them. They're really good at what
Mitch
they do.
Song and Hunter Mercer, man, and Mitch's wife Sarah, she's worked on me before as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like, if 100%, I wouldn't be able to do what I do without those guys. 100%.
Yeah.
do like physical therapists. Is that what they do too, or a little different?
No,
It's different.
Like the guys
it's-
on the sidelines on
Nope.
practice.
Different.
no, but
Mm.
dude, let me tell you what. Every school is stupid if they didn't have them on the sidelines. I tried when I coached as the day is long to get one of those people on the sidelines, because I'm telling you right now, had that happen when I got speared,
Mhm.
had that happen and he brought me over and
Worked on you. Yeah.
Hey,
probably
work
could have
on
played the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Knew what to do right
expensive.
there, you know?
60 or 80 to 95 an hour.
You only need it for the game, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Come on, dog.
I
Like,
mean, it's worth it.
for your athletes, spare them money, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Spare
yeah.
them
Especially,
money.
especially for football. I mean,
Spend money,
it's a
take
physical
care of
fucking
them.
sport.
Yeah,
You know, like
Like
it doesn't take
wrestling?
much. It doesn't
Yeah,
take
it
much
doesn't.
at all.
100%. Yeah, my bad.
What time is it?
It's probably
Yeah,
gonna
how
be one of your
much- how
guys'
much time?
longest
I
podcasts
I
ever.
know.
How much
Al, what
time?
is the time?
How much time?
Cut
Okay,
it.
we're cut. We're done.
Oh shit, it is 120.
Do you know how much editing I have to do now?
Yeah, we're done. No,
No.
We're done.
No,
We're
I
done.
have to
we're
do it.
done. Yeah,
You guys don't understand that part. I have to
I-
do it.
I admit
What
the
is
clips.
this one? What is this
I'll
one?
see.
Well, watch this one.
One more. You guys were trying to get me to fucking drink one more game.
That's fair.
Like all.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. Last one.
Mike Menser, High Intensity Training, HIT. Mike Menser and those folks were fans of going to failure and beyond with drop sets and crazy shit like that. They got really good results, but they don't do very many sets. A few sets per muscle per workout's all they do, because they realized we can't recover from this. You can recover from more if you stay a little shy of failure. My suspicion is that if you want the best overall muscle growth and you have all the time in the world to train, that somewhere between 3 and 1 rep in reserve on average for a program is a really good idea. But you also want to test your shit every now and again. It's difficult to say this is 2 reps in reserve if it's been months since you've actually gone to failure on that exercise. Because you can be fucking lying to yourself. Yeah, it's 2 RIR. Someone puts a gun to your head, literally maybe, and they're like, go to failure, and you get 6 more reps. Well, shit. It turns out you weren't even in that best growth zone of 3 to 1.
You said grapes are sugar.
Why is every jacked guy bald? What the fuck am I saying?
That was funny as fuck. That's the first thing. Right off the rip.
That is a great question. I'll tell you this right now, dude. The reason that I am bald, and normally
That's
I
okay.
would have. I always joke around, and tell my girl like, I'm my strongest when I'm bald with a goatee, just a goatee.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
But like if you look at all the old West Side guys, that's literally how everybody bald with goatees, dog.
You think any bald famous dude? They were powerful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Powerful
Hey,
son of
look
a-
at look at Mr. Clean.
Tupac.
Mr. Clean. Tupac.
I mean,
Fuck me, dude.
Samuel L.
me.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit.
Hey, The
Michael
Rock.
Jordan.
The Rock. That's a
You know
good
what
one.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
hey,
it
back
just-
to
it
that.
just- It adds
Hey,
up.
pushing the failure though. I'm not gonna lie. Sam Sulek. That's all he does.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I know him.
yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I mean that's all. I mean, if you watch his or his
But he's so
TikTok,
positive.
he
you
is.
know?
But he's like, what you push till you can't do it.
Yeah.
He's like, get 4 sets that 3 to 4 sets you can do, and then do a drop set until you can't do it. I mean, dude, he'll be fucking going till like he's like grinding the
Yeah.
whole way. I mean, why not?
What do you think feeds him to do that?
That's just the way that he likes to train. That's
Yeah.
how he
That's way-
that's where he's
I
getting.
mean, I'm sure, like you said,
yeah,
everybody's
that's
different.
That's
Yeah.
where he's getting his best growth. I mean, he's more so a bodybuilder. So like when it comes to us as power lifters, we kind of, when it comes to our max effort days, we always train to almost to failure. Like what he was saying, leaving a couple in the tank. There's been plenty of times, and Trent will tell you, there's been plenty of times that, like, again, he got 400, he got 405, he got it good. But if we were to throw another 20 pounds on there, it might be a grind. Let's just take the 405.
Yeah.
Next week or 2 weeks, whenever we come back to this variation,
Mm-hmm.
you'll
Right.
take 405. It's going to go better, and then we can throw 425 on, and it'll go the same way that 405 did 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
So there's no reason to. I couldn't tell you the last time I failed in the gym.
What do you mean failed?
Meaning like we're taking 1 rep maxes and I didn't get it.
Okay.
So like I never do that.
So is that what you consider a failure in the gym?
Yeah. If
So
you,
let me one question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say,
No
I got
offense.
one too.
No offense.
Yeah.
But if you're not failing any, are you not pushing yourself hard enough? Technically.
No, so I'm just letting myself have room for growth.
Okay,
So
you didn't
like
hit
I
that
was
goal.
saying, yeah, so like I was saying, like prime example, Wednesday, floor pressed. It was against 120 pounds in chains. My previous gym goal, or my previous gym max, was 4 plates plus 3 chains plus for 2 3/4 reps. Okay, so I was like, okay, I know I got to get at least 3 reps. I did the 3 reps. Shit was smooth. Shit was easy. I stopped. Why? Because in 3 weeks or a month, when we do that again, I'll be able to do 4 plates and a 10 just as easy. So
Okay.
instead of throwing 4 plates and a 10 on Wednesday and doing it for a single, maybe a double, right? That's not the workout. The workout was triples.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what am I gonna do? If I fail at that, I'm gonna walk out and be like, "Fuck, dude."
So I mean,
Mentally.
successfully completing like a workout is better than like
Then
only
going
doing
balls
half
to
of
the
it.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell people like you have a gas tank in the gym,
Yes,
right? You have
for
a gas tank. And we train we train optimally, not maximally. Meaning, if you come in and your gas tank's at 100 and you train maximally, let's say you bust down your gas tank to 50, okay? Then you come in 2 more days, your gas tank might be at 80,
Not
Okay.
100.
not at 100. Then you train maximally again. Now your gas tank's down to about 30.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, I get
Because you're already spent. You're going to get
Yeah.
spent even quicker. Come in 2 days, now your gas tank's at about
That's the
60.
recovery you're talking
Exactly. Now your gas tank's at maybe 60. And you go in and you're like, dude, I don't know why today was shit. Well, I can tell you,
you. Yeah, you can
you're
take
at
exactly
60% of your
Yeah.
gas tank, right?
Yeah.
Whereas we train optimally, meaning we're at 100%. Maybe we just bust down to 65, 70. We're able to come in 2 days, we're back at 100%, which means I'm going to be able to push more weight in that workout. Back down to 70, back up to 100.
Yeah.
So I'm able to put 100% of effort into every single workout because I'm not depleting myself.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of goes back to what that dude was doing when he was overtraining. He was training on our in-between days, wondering why by the end of the week his squat was shit.
Yeah.
Like, well, dog, you're walking in here with 30% in your tank.
Yeah.
What do you think you're gonna get out of
Yeah.
it?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna get 30%.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What was your question? Then we'll wrap it up.
I completely forget my question.
Oh, yeah,
I
dog.
think that's good.
I
He
do.
just wants to be done. He's
He
like,
just-
fuck
he's
my
like-
question,
No,
dog.
This
This
was
was-
great,
this
great,
was-
great session.
Lot
This
of
was
work,
great.
dude.
lot of work to do, but hey, you know
Lot
what?
of
It's gonna pay now at
work,
the
guys.
end. We got it. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Appreciate you coming on, man.
I really-
like I said, like we've been talking about it, and it's really good to have you on here and talk about, especially like where you came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice
Yeah.
for people to know, like at 15, you've been starting this journey,
You-
and
you
you're now
did.
30, 31. You
30.
know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
Eh,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, don't let him say 31.
Listen, dog,
Fuck
hey.
him.
you're about to be
Before
30.
camera came on, you asked me one question. I'm gonna finish it like this.
Yeah, okay.
You said, "What happens when you turn 30? How do you
Yes,
feel?"
that was my
Okay.
question. Yeah.
I turned 30. I got thyroid cancer. Had that taken out. Blew my bicep off. Got that
Man,
fixed.
30 sounds awesome. I'm so excited.
Got that.
I am pumped.
Got that.
Oh
Yes!
my god.
You know what I'm saying? And
But
now-
you look
and now,
great.
And now I'm
dude.
317 and I don't know why. So listen, 30's around the corner for you, bro. I'm wishing you the best
You
of
look
luck.
awesome, man.
Hey, we cannot wait to celebrate with.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
know what? I hope you're there. And I'm not nice Hello Kitty cup. You
Hey,
you
shut
look
the
great.
fuck up.
I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy we reconnect. It's been a long time since
For
I've
sure.
seen you. And shout out to 740 Barbell.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
please.
to you guys.
Come
and
out.
You guys look great.
Hey,
and I
first
appreciate-
time's free.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
time's
first
free.
time's free.
See what it's all about.
Yeah, shameless plug, 740barbell.com. Also
Yes.
check us out on the Push and Weight show as well.
Please check out their
Exactly.
podcast too.
Fucking
Hey,
awesome
they're,
podcast.
They're great guys.
Funny as
and
fuck.
Other than Trent.
I really appreciate you guys having me on, man. This was
Yeah.
a blast.
For
Yeah,
sure.
dude, this was
Yeah.
a good
You got
time.
me- You got me halfway drunk before we started.
That's the
But
goal.
thank you.
But hey,
Thank you again.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
thank
you
on.
Hey,
guys,
thanks for
man.
tuning in. This is Clocked Out. We'll see you next time.
Love you, night.